Hi, I'm Stephen Lutz from Rugged Rocks, and today I want to tell you guys a story about how the 3.0 and 3.3 liter V6 Nissan headers came to be. Well, the 3.0 headers, when I first started Rugged Rocks, were actually already in production, but they had a problem. Just similar to how the factory manifolds on the old Hardbody and Pathfinder 3.0 engine manifolds were, they had a horrible cracking problem from the factory. And Doug Thorley, although they gave you better performance, they actually had a similar cracking problem, although they did last longer before they cracked. So it wasn't before too long, before Doug Thorley was just warranting too many of these things. They weren't selling enough of them, and they had discontinued them. I had already had a set of these on my own personal vehicle. Instead of just letting them be discontinued, I went to Doug Thorley and I told him, hey, let's fix this problem. I have a need for these myself, and if we fix this problem, I'm sure we can sell more of them and keep this product going. So what had actually happened is the primary tubes from those headers would come out of the engine, and they're so short before going into the collector that it would just get really hot at the collector, and that metal would get brittle and it would crack right in between where the three primary tubes come together. So what we ended up doing is shortening the bottom side of the collector that welds to the flange. We shortened it. That way the primary tubes coming off of the engine were a bit longer, and we lengthened it by like 2 or 3 inches, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it was enough to do the trick. On top of making those changes, we only started offering those Doug Thorley headers in, but once we made these changes, we need to take better precautions into just building a better product overall. We didn't want to offer a subpar product. So these headers are now only available in ceramic coating, and those collectors are moved, and ever since then, they've been totally good to go.